Hey everyone, this is the last topic and principles of marketing. So, what is our topic? This is the presentation of mini marketing plan. Now, these are the questions to ask yourself when creating a marketing plan. What's your business current situation? How much will it cost? How will you execute your marketing plan? Who is your target market? What are your goals? What marketing tactics will you use? So these are the questions you want or you need to ask yourself when making a marketing plan. Because nagpaplano ka para sa inyong negosyo. Dapat lang alam mo yung patutunguhan, alam mo yung goals mo, alam mo kung sino ang bibili, ano ang strategy mo, magkano, ano ang sitwasyon ng iyong negosyo ngayon. And paano mo maisasakatuparan lahat ng mga pinlano mo para sa negosyo mo. Okay, let's discuss it further. What is marketing plan? Okay, first let us answer the question, why write a marketing plan? Para saan nga ba? Bakit tayo gumagawa pa ng marketing plan? Whether you are just starting your business or thinking about growing your operations, a good marketing plan includes everything from identifying your target customers to how you will reach them to how you will create repeat buyers. Okay? So in here, as you can see, bakit tayo gumagawa pa ng marketing plan? By the word plan, pinagpaplanuhan natin. Dapat alam mo kung sino ang target customers mo. Paano mo sila makukumbinse? Paano mo sila maabot? Paano mo sila mahihikayat? At paano mo sila pauulit-uliting bumili sa negosyo mo? And also, pag tayo ay nagsisimula ng isang negosyo, pinagpaplanuhan natin. Hindi pwedeng dahil may pera ka, okay, business tayo mamaya. Okay, hindi naman po pwedeng ganon. Dapat pinagpaplanuhan, dapat maayos ang flow, dapat alam mo kung paano, sino, at bakit, at para saan ang negosyo mo. Okay? So next, a marketing plan is a comprehensive document or blueprint that outlines a company's advertising and marketing efforts for the coming year. It describes business activities involved in accomplishing specific marketing objectives within a set time frame. Okay? So in here, ano ba ang marketing plan? So later on, we will see the different parts of marketing plan. This is a blueprint. This is the outlines. It means it is all about your company. Kasama rin dito yung mga business activities na gagawin mo para ma-accomplish mo yung target objectives mo. So now, we will be discussing different parts of marketing plan. Okay? Let's have a format of a marketing plan. Ano ang mga nakapaloob sa isang marketing plan? Number one, the executive summary. So later on, we will discuss each part. Okay. Number two, background of the study. The brief history of the company, mission and vision, product or service offerings. Let's have the macro environmental analysis that we have already discussed before. Okay. A, economic, B, political, legal, sociocultural, demographic, technological, and natural. For the opportunities and threats. Okay, so yun, SWOT. Okay, meron tayo opportunities and threats. Number 4. Number 5, the micro-environmental analysis, the company, suppliers, marketing intermediaries, customers, competition, and publics. So we have already discussed this word, this macro environmental analysis, the macro environmental. We have already discussed it before. So we're going to review it now. Okay, so 6 is the strengths and analysis, weaknesses rather. So as you can see, meron tayong opportunities and threats na nauna, ngayon strengths and weaknesses. 7, the market. Okay, ano ng market size, market needs, market trends. And 8 is the marketing objectives. 9, marketing strategies, product or service strategies such as the target market, brand positioning. Next is the pricing strategy. C, distribution. D, advertising and promotion strategy. 10, tactical implementation. 11, marketing budget. 12, feedback and control. And 13, financial projections. So as you can see, we will be having here the executive summary. Okay, it is presented in a very concise manner. It includes marketing objectives, strategy recommendations, marketing budget, projected sales and profitability, should be no longer than 1 or 2 pages, can only be composed after marketing plan is completed. So kung ang libro ay makikita ninyo sa unang um, example, yung libro, no, lagi makikita kayong para pong summary. Pagka binasa mo yun, malalaman mo ano ba yung nakapaloob sa libro na babasahin mo. Or what we call the abstract. Okay? Meron po tayo ditong executive summary. So, even uh, marketing plan. Okay? Meron din po tayo dito, executive summary. So, syempre, yung summary, nagagawa ba natin agad-agad? No. Okay? Syempre, gagawin natin ito kapag katapos na yung marketing plan natin. Kapag kakompleto na, tsaka lang natin siya gagawan ng maikli na executive summary. It means, hindi pa pwedeng sobrang haba ng executive summary. Kaya nga po tinawag nating summary, but yung iba, summary daw, pero mas marami pa or mas mahaba pa yung summary sa talagang kwento o sa talagang gawa nila. Okay? Should be no longer than 1 or 2 pages. Next. Study background. So letter A is the brief history of the company. Select a product brand, identify its manufacturer, and write brief history of the company. Historical background can be found in the internet. Always cite your sources. That is the brief history of the company. So number 2, that is the study background. Therefore, you need to know the background history of the company. Sino-sino ba nakapaloob sa isang kumpanya? Of course, the manufacturer, of course, the brand itself. And also, you need to know the historical background of the company. There are some information that we really need to search in the internet for us to know better, for us to know a lot of history, and also in here, if you are using internet, books, or any resources, you should cite sources. You should put references. Okay, to avoid plagiarism. Okay, so it means you need to put a brief history of your company. Next, mission and vision. Research the company's mission and vision through the internet. These statements can give vital information on the company's philosophy and long-term direction. So, one example here is the school. They have a mission and vision, right? Okay? So, syempre, sa negosyo rin, meron tayong mission, meron tayong vision. Okay? Meron tayong nilook forward, meron tayong gustong gawin. Meron tayong gustong isakatuparan, meron tayong gustong gampanan. Okay? So, also, in our business, we really need to know para saan ba yung negosyo natin. Ano ba ang magagampanan nito? Ano ba maitutulong nito? Okay, so dyan pumapasok ang mission and vision. Next, we have the product offerings. List down the company's current product offerings, classifying them by type and indicate their suggested retail prices. You may also write description of the product. So, product offerings by the word product. Ito yung mga ino-offer natin, ano-ano mga produkto ang binibigay natin, ano-ano mga produkto ang ino-offer natin, ano-ano produkto ang meron tayo. And also, you should also classify them. Okay? Ano ang kanyang presyo? Ano ba ang dapat ipresyo sa kanya? Okay? You should also write description about your product. That is product offerings. Okay? So next is the macro environmental analysis. If you can still remember, I already discussed this. In short, this is the pestle analysis, or we will discuss it. So, we will be having the political, ano-ano po ba ang nakapasok sa political, the government regulations, taxation, trade policies, import restrictions. Ito ay na-discuss ko na before. So, pumapasok po ang isa sa macro-environmental ang political. Okay? So, next is the economic. Ano-ano mo mayroon sa economic? The interest rates, unemployment rate, inflation rates, current economic stability, and purchasing power. Next is the social. The demographic data, consumer trends, population growth, income levels, consumer lifestyles. D, the technological, the innovation of technology, automation, artificial intelligence, level of innovation, cybercrimes, and robotics. Next is the legal, trading laws, consumer protection laws, employment laws, copyright and patent laws, health and safety laws. Okay? So, yun yung macro-environmental. Again, ito ay na-discuss ko na. So, kailangan alam natin kung ano at kailangan natin ma-analyze yung ating pestle. Okay? Next, for the SWOT analysis, we have first the opportunities and trends. Threats. Enumerate identified opportunities and threats for the macro-environmental analysis. Siyempre, kailangan natin alamin kung ano-ano ba ang mga threats. Ano-ano ba may pwedeng maging problema. Ano-ano ba ang kinatatakutan. Ano-ano ba ang pwedeng magbukas na kapalaran. Ano-ano ba ang mga magagandang maidudulot. Ano po ba ang magandang pwedeng gawin. Okay? Para mag-grab natin yung opportunities na yun at maiwasan natin yung mga threats. Okay po? So, next is the micro-environmental analysis. Of course, if we have the macro-environmental, we will be also having the micro-environmental analysis. Okay, so letter A is the company. The company is evaluated by its organizational capability to implement marketing strategies. Functional departments are evaluated whether they are supportive of marketing activities and whether there are bottlenecks in decision making. Evaluate the company's financial through securities in the Exchange Commission website. Okay, syempre, kailangan alamin mo ang company mo. Okay? You should evaluate it, you should analyze it. Okay? Evaluate the company's financial through Securities and Exchange Commission website. Okay? So it means you need to know the company more. Siyempre, hindi lang naman porket may kumpanya ka, kumpanya ka lang. Meron tayong tinatawag na suppliers. Kaya ano po ba ang supplier natin? You should know, and you should put there your relationship between the company and suppliers is assessed to reduce product cost and to increase value to customers. Siyempre, kilalanin mo ang iyong suppliers. Okay? Kailangan nating pagplanuhan sino ang suppliers natin. Sino po kaya ang mas makakatulong sa atin na mas mapalago ang ating negosyo na magbibigay sa atin ng mababang presyo. Pero magiging valuable pa rin sa ating mga customers. Okay? That is B. Letter C. Let's proceed to marketing intermediaries na paulit-ulit na natin din discuss. It's the company's distribution network is illustrated in this section. Choice of distribution types such as the wholesaler, retailer, and direct to consumer is reviewed and justified. So of course, you should also know who are the intermediaries that you need in your company for you to know who will distribute your products. Okay? Next is the customers. Typical customers geographic, province, region, municipality, demographic, such as the age or race, sex, and psychographic attitude, habits, interests. Profile is identified. Customers buying at behavior, why they buy, where they buy, how frequently do they buy, and how they use the products. Of course, you should also know your customers very well. Ano na ba ang gusto nila? Ano ba ang kanilang edad para maibagay mo yung produkto mo sa edad ng gusto mong customers. You should first know who are your target markets or who are your customers para alam mo kung sino ang bibili nun at ito ba ay magiging patok sa kanila. Okay? And also, syempre, kailangan natin i-assess sa sarili natin, i-analyze natin, i-assess ang ating customers kung bakit ba sila bumibili nito. Saan ba sila bumibili? Gaano ba karaming beses sila bumibili nito? Ano po ba at paano po ba ang paggamit ng gamit na to? Okay? So that is the customers. Next is the competition. These brand competitors are identified. You need to draw perceptual map to identify the closest competitors. Identify relative compositions of different competing brands, including your own in terms of market share. So, syempre, hindi lang tayo mabubuhay sa puro tumutulong sa atin like marketing intermediaries, suppliers. Also, meron din po tayong kakompetensya. Okay? Siyempre, alamin mo kung sino ang competitor mo. Alamin mo kung sino ang makakapagpabaksak sa'yo. Alamin mo sino ang kakompetensya mo para mas malaman mo ano po ba yung mga tactics or strategy para iyong ma naisip agad at para ito yung magampanan mo. Ito yung magawa mo para maiwasan natin yung pagkakalaban ng dalawang negosyo. Okay? Next is the publics. Evaluate the company's relationship with its publics, the corporate their stockholders, community, financial institutions, media, government, and society as a whole. Of course, when you say public, sino-sino po ba yun? Siyempre, pumapasok dyan yung community natin. Pumapasok po dyan yung society natin, ang gobyerno, ang media, financial institutions, and the stockholders. Siyempre, kailangan kasama sila. Bakit? Isa sila sa pwedeng makaapekto sa inyong negosyo. Okay? Next, kung kanina tapos na po ang opportunities and threats, meron po tayo dito strengths and weaknesses. Enumerate the identified strengths and weaknesses from the microenvironmental analysis. Kailangan alamin mo ano ang kakayahan ng negosyo mo. Ano po ang kahinaan ng negosyo mo. Dahil yung weaknesses na yon, yun ang makakapagpatulong sa iyo para gawin yung weaknesses na yon as strengths mo. Okay? In the near future. And also of the strength for you to improve it. To make it better. Okay, next. Siyempre, meron din tayong construction. Hindi naman perke tayo ay nakagawa na naintindihan na natin yung parte ng ating marketing plan, kailangan na itugyot na kung saan mo na isusulat. Ano? So, siyempre, appearance, kailangan ito ay computerized, hindi po ito dapat inusulat kamay. Okay, neat in appearance, kailangan malinis, well organized and without error. Siyempre, wala dapat pagkakamali. Organized, siyempre, dapat sunod-sunod, dapat may madaling maintindihan. It should be printed only on one side of each page and printing should be clear and dense using high quality printer. Siyempre, kailangan ng ating printer ay high quality. Siyempre, ang ating gagamiting papel, okay, it should be clear. It should be clean. Okay. Next, for the paper size. Okay. Next is here. High quality white short band paper 8.5 by 11 must be used. Also, the feasibility study paper. Short bond paper ang kailangan natin. Next, the typeface. Ano po ba yung mga font? Ano po ba yung mga font style? Okay, meron po tayong Times New Roman. Other Roman font with serifs of Arial must be used in business plan, including tables, figures, and plate captions. Use italics in emphasizing some text. The official font size is 12 and must be used for all material in the text with 14 and 16 for headings and subheadings. Kung ang research, kung ang thesis ay meron silang sariling typeface, meron silang sariling font size, meron silang font style, syempre, dito din sa ating marketing plan. Okay, for our font size, that is 12, 14, and 16. 14 and 16, these are the headings only, the subheadings. Okay? Next is for the spacing. Siyempre, hindi naman pwedeng dapat galit-galit ang ating mga ah, letter or mga sentences. Okay, we should have a 1.5 spacing required to have the business plan. However, there are special spacing requirement for some of the preliminary pages. Okay, so ito ang ating spacing ay just 1.5. Okay, how about the margin? We should have it like 1, 1, 1, and 1.5 is the left. Bakit po ba tayo ay naglalagay ng sobrang laki? Dahil nga po, syempre, minsan nagbabinder. Okay? Minsan, fina-folder. So, yung left side po na yun, pwedeng dun po natin ilagay yung pinaka-click. Okay? Margins must be uniform on all pages. Header must include your company name and logo on the right side. Footer must include page number and the word business plan. The body of the text must be justified with 1-inch indentation of each paragraph first sentence. Okay? Ito siya. Yan. Okay, meron po tayo dito ang company logo. Header, company logo, footer, marketing plan, and the page. Okay? So next is the title page. Okay, the title for the marketing plan should be the chosen name of the proposed business venture and include the name of the presenter, stranded section, use professor, subject professor, and the date of completion. Okay, so makikita niyo dito, yan, business name, okay, presented, SHS, Carlos, okay, name of instructor or the teacher, requirements for POM, presented by the students. Sino-sino yung mga students na kasama or involved. Okay? Next, for the references, of course. Kung kanina ba sabi ko, dapat tayo ay nagsusulat ng sources. Of course, kailangan natin naglalagay ng resources, lalo-lalo na kapag tayo kumuha ng information sa iba. Okay? So, kung makikita ninyo, ito ay naka-APA format. Anong unahin natin? The name of the author. Okay? Next is kasama po doon yung year. Next is the book title. Next is the topic itself. Page number and line number and page number of reference book. Okay, syempre dapat sanay kayong gumawa ng isang references. Dahil sa research ninyo, kailangan ninyo ang references. Okay po? So, yun lang ang ating lesson 7. So, sana mag-review sa darating na exam sa next week. Okay? So, ngayon, ang ating topic po ay lesson 1 to lesson 6 lang. Yung lesson 7 na to, ito ay dagdag learning lang sa inyo para hindi kayo mabigla pagdating ng grade 12 pag kayo ay nagkaroon ng NTREP. Okay? Para sanay na kayo, para alam niyo na yung gagawin niyo. Sana po mag-review para next week. At I'm wishing you good luck for the last examination of Principles of Marketing. Thank you so much, everyone.